Alright, well hello and welcome to Brainless Entertainment. I'm Brainless and welcome back to some more of our Last Epoch-Cycle 1.1 Runemaster playthrough. So here we are at the start of Chapter 7. We just faced the Immortal Emperor in the Imperial era, excuse me. So now we're here in the Divine era. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we are here and yeah, we got Rahyeh's warpath. So we're going to travel down the mountain in the outskirts of Solarum. Made our way... what is it? You've made your way out of the chamber of Rahyeh to find yourself on the outskirts of the city of Solarum. Have I? It appears the soldiers have recently moved out to fight. There's only one way down the mountain, and it is following right behind their heels. Okay. Anyhow, I think we're making our way towards Heoborea. And, yeah, let's see where this goes. So... there's definitely some Osprix who is...
I'm back in my own time. Maybe it's not too late.
Right. Yes, exactly. We're back in our own time. Where we started. Back where we started. We've got some vengeful Harbinger Remains nearby. Got plenty of Osprix here to just absolutely wreck. I did teleport to the end of time to do some inventory management. Oh, we got a runic invocation skill up. Right. We're getting more freeze rate multiplier and chill chance. Don't know that that's exactly the play that we want to go for, but don't really have any other strong ideas for what we need to be doing at the moment. So that's what we're going to go with. These archers are a bit of a bother, I want to say. Not that they're extremely challenging to deal with. Yeah, got a couple other skill ups as well. Gathered this gold. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I am broke and things are getting more and more expensive day by day. And yeah, this is going to reduce the mana cost of Frostclaw to 0, which is going to be quite good for us. Increases damage versus frozen enemies, but reduces projectile speed. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Honestly, we're mostly just generating runes with it. And we're going to continue getting freeze rate multiplier with it as well. And, oh my, what were we doing with this? I guess just getting, yeah, increased area and duration. Seems like the way to go. Damage buff to chilled enemies. So you deal more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers, to chilled enemies while you have an active frost wall. This seems like it could be pretty good. Another 14% damage just for having enemies chilled while I have an active frost wall. Seems like that's something that's going to be happening quite often. Alright, let's see what we got on this Remains. Stygian Coal. Intelligence, increased necrotic damage. Right, so this isn't really something that's particularly good for us. So would we still get Stygian Beams? Drain life repeatedly. Yeah, we're not going to be draining life, so that's unfortunate. Cold penetration with cold invocations. It's one to Shatter Strike. Okay, we don't get Shatter Strike. That's a Spellblade thing. This doesn't look particularly great for us. And I don't think this is either. I don't know how good that cold penetration with cold invocations is. We're not really relying on the invocations for our cold damage. Dodge rating for hair rune's not bad. Increased mana regen. Yeah, I think we just banish or challenge. I mean, this thing's worth 1,400 gold. Let's just challenge it. Still haven't really looked into like why one might banish instead of challenge. I think just if you don't feel like fighting it, really. Take all those things. What do we want with this? Probably area, yeah. Make it bigger. This does more damage to if enemies have armor shred. But we're not really stacking armor shred yet. Let's just get area, make it bigger. Okay. We'll proceed down the mountain, as it were. Oh, I almost didn't see that guy. Alright, Go around this way. I think this is just kind of a circular connection. Ooh. Oh my. Something hurt me bad. Good lord. Well, I don't know what did that, but we want to avoid that because I don't want to be dead. Alright, get more boss and rare enemy damage. Wait, what is it? Effect is doubled if you have an active raw rune or if you have passed through a frostball recently. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that was kind of scary how much damage we took. I still don't know what from either.
Fools! Fools!
Definitely feel inclined to pull them. Ooh. Was I standing in something like that? Is that what happened? Alright. Well, definitely want to be a bit more cautious. Try to keep my shield up, as it were. Did I get something that pierces through ward, maybe? Or just literally not paying enough attention to what's going on? Oh, you're a fancy lad, huh? Alright, anyhow, it's I wonder, is it just our fire resist maybe is not enough, or was that just physical damage? We did make a decent effort recently to increase our physical damage. Fire damage reduction isn't that bad. Our cold resist is the main thing that's weak right now. I don't know, I'll definitely see it when I'm editing. Like, oh, okay, this is exactly what happened. Maybe I just got hit by something like that. Freeze rate and freezing concoction on potion use shard. I don't know exactly what that is, but sounds like something that could be good for us. I wonder if I'm being overly cautious now. I probably am. I don't want to lose my hardcore tag, though. In a lot of ways, I'm a bit surprised that we still have it, but we have been quite powerful so far this run, as compared against our previous Necromancer run, and that was just a matter of me not really respecting resistance requirements. I was just kind of taking whatever and minion damage. Kind of amateur type stuff. Alright, looks to me like that. Looks like these things are not on the ground. I don't know how big of a deal it is that we're not generating Gone runes. I don't think. So when I cast Glyph of Dominion, it looks like for just a split second there is a Gone rune. No, not that time.
I cannot do that.
Let's see. No, didn't see one there. Maybe that was just a graphical thing. Anyhow. That's kind of funny. That was a good death scream, or whatever groan that guy had. I enjoyed that a fair bit. Alright, well, we're making our way down the mountain. Yep, that was a poorly placed frostwall. What I recall, this path isn't, like, particularly large. Huh. What did I do to him? I don't even know. Nothing here? Alright. Some ward up. Ooh. Not going to stand on that, I'm sure. Opulent robes of remedy. Cold penetration with frostbite. Ooh. That is quite nice. But this prism wraps the reduced elemental damage taken and increased elemental damage, and the leech on top of it. Critical strike chance. So the leech is only on crit, but still, I think this is quite good for us. What I don't know is that reduced elemental damage taken, I don't think that's considered as resist, right? So does that apply on top of my resist? That seems very good for some fights in particular. Like Lagon, for instance, is going to be pretty nasty. I definitely got one shot by Lagon for the trial of Lagon.
I cannot do that.
Definitely nuked me very, very good. Killed me dead instantly a few times. I think. Alright, the Burning Forest. Wait a minute. Burning Forest. Where am I looking? Burning Forest. That's just kind of funny. Obviously a different forest in a different part of the world, but... So is this the Solarum? This background here? I'm thinking it probably is. Hi there, you... Okay, you're a foe. Wasn't sure if that was a friend or... Hey! Oh, guess you're busy. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that this is a particularly large path. Before we run into some... That's a great scream. I didn't even see the notification for these Harbinger Remains. Let me just kind of clear the immediate area first, and then we'll... Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully something amazing. Daggereth's Claw. Melee, critical strike chance, and spell damage. Ooh, 30 spell damage. No spell cost reduction. Okay, so it's not huge spell damage. In fact, we got the worst roll we could have gotten on it. Chance to cast Lightning Blast on crit with Frostclaw. Ooh. Well, that's quite interesting. Lightning Blast cast this way has 1% critical strike chance per 5% uncapped lightning resist. Well, I have a ton of lightning resist right now. And 1% critical strike multiplier per 5% uncapped cold resist. I'm not stacking a lot of cold resist at the moment. We could change that. 15 ward gain on crit with Frostclaw. Not bad. 8% to all resist is pretty poor. It could have been 17%. And 44% spell critical strike multiplier is pretty good. Well, I think we're almost certainly going to empower this. Mana and increased mana regen. Elemental damage. Attunement is kind of worthless for us, but we could re-roll that into something else for sure. Cold penetration with frostbite. This has really good cold resist and very good lightning resist as well. 41 armor, reduced bonus damage taken from critical strikes, and increased dodge rating. Dodge rating is meh, so is the armor, but that cold penetration with frostbite is quite good. And just melee damage, yeah, this thing is not going to be good for us at all, but we're going to go ahead and empower this. I want to see where this is going to go. Yep, absolutely destroyed. And really curious, not that I haven't really put much thought into what we're going to play. Whenever this guy inevitably kicks the bucket, because that's certainly going to happen at some point. Let's go check over here, I suppose. But I'm curious, whatever we play next, how it's going to feel compared to how we've done with this character. What's going on here? Is that thing attacking me? It is. Alright. A bit disoriented. Okay. Nothing over there. Got an arcane prison. Definitely pop that. Now? That guy talking about. Alright, pop this open. Ooh. Destroyed, my friend. Fire resist. Increased melee elemental damage, that's interesting. Whoop, wrong thing. Definitely getting a little tight on the inventory, but I think we'll be alright. Guessing these things are quite frost resistant. Channeler's Jade Amulet of Life. Okay, it's not amazing, but... Oh, what else is here? Ah. It's got legendary potential, Ring of the Third Eye. 46% increased critical strike chance is decent. 30% increased critical strike chance as well. Minus critical strike multiplier seems not great. 30% chance to gain 17 ward on crit. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't feel that strongly about that. I'll take it for sure, but... Alright, what else we got around here? It's a fireball. There we go. Now? What is happening? There. I was trying to put up my shield and it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Sure we're not missing anything back this way.
I cannot do that.
Oh, I'll do that. Alright, it's pretty dense area. Huh, my inputs are feeling a little bit funky, I want to say, for lack of a better word. Movement and attack, cast speed. Maybe I lost a big chunk of cast speed somewhere. Maybe that's why it feels good. Nothing fancy, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna double check. It looks like we got everything, but... Okay. Yeah. Alright, definitely got a little distracted there, but... I think we're, Oh, a couple more enemies yet. All right, the Scorched Grove. We're going to have some story stuff coming up, if I'm not mistaken. Make your way past the forces of Solarum. Survive the battle between Rahyeh and Heorot. Well, here we... Yeah, I'm getting like a double cast of Crossclaw. Hi there. I'm here to help. Alright, I'm gonna let Heorot... Oh! Never mind.
Submit. You are no longer worthy.
Be gone from this land.
My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish.
That don't look good.
Pathetic.
I do not have much longer.
Okay, but give me just a second. I want to look over here real quick. I don't think there's anything here. I didn't peek before. Okay, yeah, the path is blocked. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Alright, we will speak with Heorot after I grab this 26 gold. Alright, Heorot, what's going on, man? Is that you? No, sorry. That fragment you have. Do not know what you've seen, but please, do not let Rahyeh destroy my people. Heorot? Heorot? Yes, I am him. Oh, okay. Hi? The lance. My lance. Is the only weapon that can harm Rahyeh. Yulia. I can sense her. She is coming soon. She and Grail, my champion, will help. Yulia? Really? Yes. Do you know her? In a sense. Go to her. We do not have much time. We must retrieve the lance. Alright, I will go at once.
Go north. Retrieve the lance. The death of a god. This is the beginning of dark times.
Interesting. He definitely had a different feeling about it than my necromancer. Yulia? Heorot told me to speak with you. He's over there dying.
Put your weapons down!
Excuse me?
Heorot, my lord. Who is this? I can't hear you.
Are you Yulia?
And who are you?
Heorot told me to find you, and to find the lance. You look different.
Did he now?
Yes, just now. You didn't...
Fine. Yes, I am Yulia, chieftain of the Heoborean tribe.
Heoborea? Like Heorot? The one's under attack from this one.
One and the same.
Okay.
Here, come. We have much to discuss.
You should know that Heorot seems injured.
I sensed as much when he failed to answer back.
Okay.
Heorot will die once he lets go of this world. If he tasked you to find the lance, then it seems our situation is grave.
I suppose it must be then.
Here, come. We have much to discuss.
All right, lead the way. So it seems like our arrival was very critically timed to not be of as much help as we ought to have been. Okay, so this is Heoborea. Got the usual things here: vendor, merchant, forge, and stash. Speak with Yulia. Come on, Mouse Wheel. Don't do this to me.
We don't have much time. We need the lance of Heorot.
What is the lance of Heorot?
The lance is cursed from misfortune.
Oh yeah? Interesting.
It lies deep in far wood, hidden away. We will have to speak to nomads, which is unfortunate. We do not have a strong alliance.
Do you trust me to talk to them?
Perhaps. I sense a familiarity between you and Heorot whenever we speak. He trusts you for some reason.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
It is not my place to question. Though I will not lie and claim I have no reservations. You are not one of us.
Well, I promise I'm on your side. Probably. That depends on what your side is exactly, but I think I'm on your side.
Then pray my reservations are unfounded.
Okay, I'm not going to pray about it, but I'm just, yeah. Anyway.
You will speak to the nomads. With their help, we will reach Farwood soon.
All right, what happens after we gain their aid?
They will reveal the path to Heorot's temple.
Okay, just me?
We were ordered by Heorot not to go.
Really? Okay, why is that?
There have been wars amongst gods before. Once, Heorot used his lance to imprison his son, Morditus.
Well, taking the lens free Morditus, I would love to know more about Morditus and what that's about. As far as I know, I haven't seen much lore that explains that. Anyway, we'll take the lens free Morditus?
It is likely. The lance's power drains the divine of their essence. With time, he might regain power.
Okay.
But Rahyeh is the larger threat. If freeing Morditus is what we must do, then we must be ready.
Alright, I will head west to speak with the nomads. Quest complete, 1200 gold, 1200 experience. Okay, and we got a side quest over here that we're going to go ahead and pick up, and then we're going to wrap things up. So let's just speak with this strange old fella. Hi there, sir. How are you?
Yes.
Medicine man, huh? Finally, someone who can help. Please, my grandchild. He's sick. It's not safe for anyone in the tribe to go and gather ingredients, but you seem accustomed to the wilds. Do you think you can help us make a cure? What do you need? Here, everything I need is on this note. You can find what you can bring it back. What? You can find what you can bring it back. Okay, I promise you, I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, see what I can do. So, acquire a Wingari Ball from the Wingari Fortress, acquire an Eber liver from the Tundra, and acquire a Bitterwing Fang from the Ice Caverns. Let me see if I can talk to him real quick.
Yes.
How's the search going? Well, I haven't started yet, but can I ask you about some of the ingredients? Sure, which ones? What is Bitterwing Fang? The truth is in the name. It contains a toxin used to freeze their prey in place. When diluted, it can desensitize parts of a person's body for hours, with no risk of soreness to boot. And Eber liver? The Eber liver is the liver of an Eber, majestic creature, large and fierce. Their livers can imbue someone with a hardy nature, strengthening their blood and hurrying its flow. Okay, what about the Wingari bile? The Wingari are foul, hateful creatures, yet their vigor is undeniable. Their bile can do wonders for one's stamina. You'll be able to trek across the tundra and back, barely breaking a sweat. Alright, so is your grandchild in the tent there? Which tent? It's this one. Yes, of course, it's for a cure. You see, my grandchild is quarantined to a different part of the settlement. Just my wife and I in here at the moment. Alright, well, I'll take a look around. Okay.
Farewell.
Yep, farewell. Alright, and, I think that is... Oh my gosh, can I find a good spot? This'll work. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode. This mouse wheel is driving me crazy. That is going to do it for this episode. As ever, thank you all so much for joining me. Really appreciate having you here. Hope you're enjoying the storied playthrough. And I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. And until the next time, take care. Alright, y'all. Bye for now.